My name is Cecil Washington. I'm a part-time martial arts instructor. My full-time gig is as a software assessor. I saw the video where the school resource officer, when people say body slammed a girl. Yes, he used excessive force. So why am I commenting on it? For just YouTube views? No. Because it's us martial arts instructors. It's we martial artists who train police officers to do some of the things that they do. And basically the problem is that we're teaching them to do throws where both of the person's feet come up off the ground, the person taking the throw. So when I start out with the graphics, black is going to be doing the throw, red is going to be receiving the throw. And I want to give you a better alternative than what that officer did. So here it is. Basically, you have to remember the 45-degree angle. That's the most important angle in the martial arts. What you want to do is come up behind the person that you have to get out the way, restrain, or do this throw on. You pull them back towards their heels, but you don't pull them straight back. Pull them at a 45-degree slant to their left or to their right behind them. When you pull them back, you make sure their head don't hit the ground, and then you have to back away slowly. Or just back away after you pull them down and move on to the next person. Now let me Monday morning quarterback this technique. The one caution you might want to have is that some people, when they're pulled down, their legs might fly up, or they may just panic and start flailing or hitting or kicking. Especially if you're a male, and in that instance with the resource officer, if you're a much bigger male than the female that you have to restrain, you put one arm out there and use that to block any punches or kicks that might come your way. So again, stop doing throws where both of their feet come up off the ground on people. No. You want to do a throw or do a takedown where their feet stay as close to the ground as possible. And let me spell this out for you. Remember, any throw where their head is below their feet when you're doing it on them can cause injury. Any throw where their head is below their feet can cause injury. And let me sync this with the other graphic that I have. Any throw where their feet leaves the ground can cause injury. So you want to try to keep their feet on the ground as much as possible, and you want to make sure that their head don't leave their head does not go below their feet. And my name is Cecil Washington. This is from Cecil Ryu Martial Arts, where I teach my own blend of Taekwondo and Judo. And if you have any other questions, shoot me an email or talk to anyone else. If you want to know what my qualifications are, I have a 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo, my own system of it. I've also got another black belts from people in Taekwondo, so I'm not just making this up out of thin air. I'm also a 1st degree black belt in Judo, Kodokan style, and I'm also a 1st degree black belt in Kyusho Jitsu, and I have some exposure to Western boxing. So, although I'm not a cop, I'm going to say my bad, because it's people like me that are just teaching police officers these techniques, and you know what we're not giving them? We're not giving them context. So let's put it in context. You save the feet leave the ground slams for when people are really trying to hurt you. When you have to restrain someone, you do a gentle pull, try to put them on their back at a 45-degree angle. Peace.